Did you know?
Yeah.
Today is International Hummus Day.
Duh.
Hello. If you're a fan of the delicious chickpea dip that's packed with protein, vitamins, and minerals, you are not alone. You're also in luck.
Yeah. 57% of adults consume hummus. Here to show us how to make a delicious mushroom hummus in honor of International Hummus Day is Chef Kfir of the Mediterranean restaurant Motek, which started in Miami, but folks, it has taken over New York City. Welcome, Chef.
Thank you so much. You visit me. Thank you, Marisol. Thank you, JD. Okay, so today we're going to speak on the hummus.
First of all, what makes it so delicious? Why do
people like it so much?
Motek is it's like to come to your mama and your pap, to the home, and everything fresh.
Everything fresh.
We make everything fresh from start every day.
Okay.
All the recipe fresh from every day. This is our logo. Motek, it's freshness.
Fresh. So people like the hummus because it's of the fresh. Because I like it's a fresh, it's a clean, but it's also comforting.
Exactly. And also our hummus, it's so special because it's super creamy, super tasty on the ingredient. Again, it's super fresh. We make it every day, couple times on the day. This is the reason you see the result on the table, all the colors. And I tell you the truth, the New York people super love us. So we appreciate it.
They do.
If you can win over New Yorkers,
There's all different kinds of hummus at Motek. Can you tell us a little bit about, like, what are we going to make today? What kind are we going to make?
Today we're going to make the mushroom hummus. Okay. The base is the same base, just the topping on top is changing. But today we're going to make the mushroom hummus. We have also the meat hummus, the eggplant hummus, and the traditional hummus.
Wow. Okay. I didn't realize you could put a protein on a hummus, but I guess you can. It's not against the law.
So the vegan people is celebrate. The vegan people is jumping on that. And today you're going to help me to make some of the hummus. We're going to make the mushroom. Okay. So it's easy. We just take the blender. Or if you want to help me.
I would love to help you. So were these fresh chickpeas that you soaked?
The chickpeas start like that.
Yep.
Like
I see. Can I get them? I know that I don't want to say anything inappropriate, but can I get them out of a can? Can I get? Look at Chef Kfir was like,
but they won't be as fresh.
No.
You want to put this whole thing or just
another couple spoons?
Yeah, a little bit more.
Again, we have our recipe, our way to make it correctly and super tasty. That's it.
So there's the chickpeas.
The chickpeas go inside. We have our lemon tahina. It's also our special recipe. Another two spoons.
Yeah.
Okay. And you can buy tahina anywhere if we're not.
But again,
if we
we
didn't
have
go
a
to
special tahina.
school.
We bring our tahina from the Middle East. It's amazing.
Flown in on a cargo ship.
That's right.
We're going to put a little bit of the water.
Some agüita.
Ice water.
Ice water.
The temperature matters of the water?
Has to be ice water.
It's everything. Everything is the process. Everything is the process.
Give yourself to the process, JD.
Give over to the process.
Okay.
Give in.
Motek make the process all the time the same thing. This is the reason you see all the location, the same flavor. Okay, we start. We mix it.
Okay.
Okay, we stop.
Yes.
This is what the result what we get.
How long do we have to do that to
Around
get this?
like 3 or 4 minutes.
Okay. They don't want to watch us blend for 3 minutes.
No.
So this is the result.
This is the cream. The cream you get for the hummus. For me, it's like an ice cream.
Yeah.
Like kids eat ice cream. This is the hummus for me.
Beautiful.
Okay.
So on top of the hummus, we're going to take the spoons.
Thank you.
A little bit of the mushroom.
Now, are these just button mushrooms that you have done
It's a baby mushroom.
to?
Also, we have some production vendor is make it for us the same size all the time.
They look.
We have
Are they
the recipe.
pickled?
It's coming also. You know, it's fresh. It's fresh.
Okay.
It's coming also with the Hawaii spicy. We bring also from the Middle East. All the spices. It's amazing and also fresh. Motek all the time.
Can I do?
Of course, of course.
What is this? Parsley.
Parsley.
Okay.
A little bit of the
great.
scoob. The scoob is the spicy of Motek.
This is a spicy situation.
Yeah.
You
down?
just to put it like that, like you see over here.
Just want to make sure.
Oh, yeah.
The pine nuts after that.
And you toasted those pine nuts.
Yeah. We roasted everything.
Do you smell this?
I do.
So good.
It's amazing.
And then we have the...
JD's not listening to a thing I'm saying. He's just...
I'm just watching. I'm just trying to get my hands on the pita without getting in trouble.
I do the same
light
thing.
and fluffy.
I do the same thing.
You make this in-house, I assume.
Your signature of the olive oil. Also, our olive oil, it's a product. It's come from the Middle East, only for Motek.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. No, so this is, you make the pita in-house, I assume.
Yeah, we make the pita fresh.
Oh, so good.
Each one is come to the house. Is get pita. Is get the pickle. Is order the hummus. We have a lot of more.
Let's say it.
Yeah, that's your
You
house.
know I'm not going to say no.
Yeah.
Chef, Thank you
Thank
for
you
doing
so
all
much.
that.
Do we
Thank you
dare?
so
Do we
much.
dare eat the part that Marcel made? It's so
Exactly
pretty.
the way. Exactly the way to eat it. To dip inside.
Yep.
To
And
take
get
all the
after it.
flavor.
Let me get to the business. Otherwise, once I start eating, it's never
right,
going to be
there's
done.
that part of it.
For more information, thank you, Chef.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much,
Chef.
For more
Marisol. Thank
information
you,
on where you
JD.
can find a Motek location near you, go to motek.com.
All right.